Good day, cricket enthusiasts, and welcome to a debate that has graced the pavilions and airwaves for decades. When it comes to all-time great cricket players, there are many legends to choose from, but these three are often at the top of the list. Sachin Tendulkar, the god of cricket, Don Bradman, the phenomenal Don, and Sir Vivian Richards, the master blaster names that resonate with power, grace, and sheer brilliance. Each has made a significant impact on the game with their unique style and achievements. Bradman's era might seem like a distant, almost mythical time, but his numbers continue to boggle the mind. Tendulkar's reign saw him shoulder the hopes of a billion fans, his every shot a story in itself. And then there's Richards, the man who redefined aggression and swagger on the field, striking fear into the hearts of bowlers worldwide. It's a debate with no easy answers, a delicious conundrum for cricket lovers. Here's a look at three of the greatest cricket players ever, along with their pros and cons. Who will emerge as the chosen one? Let's delve into the careers and legacies of these cricketing titans. Sachin Tendulkar. The very name evokes a sense of awe, a collective gasp from cricket fans across generations. This, my friends, is more than just batting, it's an emotion. To witness Tendulkar at the crease was to witness poetry in motion, a masterclass in timing, placement, and sheer dedication. His records speak for themselves. Tendulkar holds the record for the most runs in both Test and One-Day international cricket, a staggering 34,000 international runs. Think about that for a moment. 34,000 runs against the best bowlers in the world, across different conditions, formats, and generations. His longevity itself is a testament to his dedication and passion for the game. For 24 years, he carried the hopes of a nation on his shoulders, his passion never waning. His hunger for runs never satiated. But Tendulkar was more than just a run machine. He was a symbol of hope, an inspiration to millions. His ability to adapt his game, to shift gears seamlessly between the classical and the contemporary, is a testament to his cricketing acumen. Of course, even gods have their moments. The weight of expectations, especially during crucial World Cup encounters, seemed to weigh heavily at times. There were moments, fleeting but present, where the pressure seemed to affect his usually unflappable demeanor. And while a dependable fielder, he wasn't known for pulling off the spectacular catches that some of his peers were. Yet these minor blemishes do little to diminish the brilliance of Sachin Tendulkar. He was and remains a true icon, a once-in-a-generation player who redefined what it meant to be a batsman, a cricketer, and an ambassador for the sport. Don Bradman. Even uttering his name seems to usher in a hushed reverence, a sense of entering a hallowed cricketing ground. His is a legacy shrouded in an almost mythical aura, his achievements bordering on the surreal, 99.94. These three numbers etched in cricketing history represent more than just a batting average. They represent an enigma, a standard so high that it seems almost untouchable, an Everest that no cricketer has even come close to scaling. Bradman's impact on cricket transcended mere statistics. He revolutionized batting, his technique a blend of unwavering concentration, impeccable timing, and an almost preternatural ability to score runs. It was as if he could predict the ball's trajectory before it even left the bowler's hand. His dominance was such that it forced a change in the very fabric of the game, with bowlers and captains scrambling to devise new strategies, new deliveries, anything to outwit the Don. And yet, his career, though glittering, was cut short. The Second World War cast a long shadow, robbing Bradman and the cricketing world of what could have been even more unimaginable feats. There's an element of what if that hangs over his legacy, a tantalizing glimpse into a parallel universe where Bradman's dominance continued unabated. Some argue that his era, with its seemingly less competitive bowling attacks, cannot be compared to the modern game. Would Bradman's brilliance have been as pronounced against the likes of a Malcolm Marshall or a Wasim Akram, bowlers who could terrorize batsmen with their pace and swing? It's a question that will forever be debated, a delicious thought experiment for cricket enthusiasts. But one thing remains certain: Don Bradman's legacy is secure. He remains the benchmark, the gold standard against which every batsman, past, present and future, will be measured. Sir Vivian Richards, a name synonymous with swagger, with an aura of invincibility that sent shivers down the spines of bowlers. Here was a man who played cricket on his own terms, a batsman who could decimate bowling attacks with a flick of his wrist, a stare that could melt glaciers. Richards was a game-changer, a pioneer who ushered in an era of aggressive, fearless batting. He took on the fastest bowlers in the world without a helmet, his eyes locked on the ball, his bat a blur of willow and power. He instilled fear in the opposition, a fear that seemed to emanate from his very presence at the crease. And then there were the iconic moments, the century in the 1979 World Cup final, a testament to his big match temperament, his ability to rise to the occasion when it mattered most. Richards was a born entertainer, a cricketer who played the game with a smile on his face and fire in his heart. But even the most flamboyant careers have their nuances. While his ODI exploits were the stuff of legend, his Test career, though impressive, lacked the consistency of some of his peers. There were periods where the runs dried up, where the magic seemed to fade, albeit temporarily. And his career, though impactful, was relatively short compared to the marathon innings of a Tendulkar. One can't help but wonder what more he could have achieved had he graced the cricketing world for a longer period. Yet these are but minor footnotes in the legacy of Sir Vivian Richards. He remains a cricketing colossus, a symbol of power, charisma and sheer audacity. He changed the way ODI cricket was played, inspiring a generation of batsmen to shed their inhibitions and embrace aggression. So there you have it. 3 cricketing legends, each with their own unique style, strengths and contributions to the game. Choosing the greatest is a task fraught with subjectivity, a debate that could rage on for hours in tea rooms and pubs across the cricketing world. Each of these players was remarkable in their own right, contributing to the cricketing world in different ways. Bradman's numbers remain unmatched, a testament to his dominance in his era. Tendulkar's longevity and consistency, his ability to carry the weight of a billion expectations, speak volumes of his mental fortitude. And Richards' sheer audacity, his ability to redefine batting aggression, continues to inspire awe. Do you have a personal favorite among these legends, or perhaps another player you think deserves a spot in the top 3? Let me know in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going.